Sir David Jason has revealed his concerns that his legendary role as Derek Del Boy Trotter in Only Fools and Horses was troublesome at times. Despite the character's iconic status, David, who was a struggling actor before landing the part in 1981, feared being typecast after the show's immense success. The 84-year-old actor, who starred alongside Nicholas Lyndhurst, became an overnight sensation due to the sitcom, which quickly turned into the most significant role of his career. However, he admits that the fame came with its challenges, particularly the constant recognition that followed him everywhere. In his autobiography, This Time Next Year, Sir David also expressed his fear that the overwhelming association with Del Boy could limit his chances of landing more serious roles. He shared, "I'll admit I found it quite troublesome at times, and I would say that Nick did, too. After a while I developed the feeling that I couldn't go anywhere without Derek Trotter coming along too, and although that was fine up to a point, it also seemed to sound a few alarm bells about the future. It was the doors which that role might now shut which started to worry me. If people associated me so firmly with one character, and if that character was instantly what my face meant to other people, how was I ever going to get another role?" David further explains that despite not wanting to come across as ungrateful, he felt compelled to remind people that he is distinct from his on-screen persona. He adds, "I almost felt as though I should be explaining to people in advance that me and Del weren't the same person, that I don't actually talk like him or walk like him. Otherwise, you felt you were letting people down by turning up not dressed like Del, and not continually spouting Del-like lines." Despite the challenges, David Jason has enjoyed a prolific career beyond Del Boy, starring as Detective Inspector Jack Frost in ITV's A Touch of Frost from 1992 until 2010. Additionally, he is well known for his roles as Granville in Open All Hours, 1976 to 1985, and Still Open All Hours, 2013 to 2019, as well as Pop Larkin in The Darling Buds of May, 1991 to 1993. Sir David has also bemoaned the rumours surrounding an Only Fools and Horses feud with co-star Nicholas Lyndhurst. The beloved TV star divulged, "With Nick, I feel slightly to blame for some of this fake feud news, because what's often used as supporting evidence in these stories is a tale I told in an earlier volume of these memoirs, about Nick and me having an enormous fight during a location shoot for Only Fools. And we did have a huge row that day, a truly spectacular one. The kind of all-out, shouting, swearing, object-throwing Barney that relationships often don't come back from." However, Sir David clarified the true nature behind the clash, the only thing being, it was a play fight, a wind-up, a practical joke we played on the rest of the cast and crew. It was raining, the cameras hadn't turned over all morning, it was one of those frustrating days.